All right, here's a few things what to expect out of Strength Week and what to not expect out of Strength Week. I want you to think about Strength Week in kind of these three different lanes, right? Lane one is going to be Strength Week, where we're going to be thinking about rechecking everything from Power Pack or from your last, what we used to call sticker week, right? So the stickers on your binders, you get those when you finish graduating Power Pack, which is a reference to where we are on the board. And we also re-sticker every quarter. So it's a one track. It's a really great check-in from where is my strength from before till now. And that was the major goal behind the board, behind the week, was just like, where was I? Where am I now? What does that mean for going forward? Collecting some wins, stacking some W's, and being like, cool, I was here, now I'm here, I can see some progress in some things. Awesome. Beyond that, right, there's also going to be how am I using all that data to help me move forward in future programming. So think about that first lane as a repeat Power Pack from here where I was. I can collect some stickers. Cool, I can see some progress. That's one way to think about every day you're coming in. The second way, which is even more valuable, is how am I collecting data and information about what I'm capable of doing so that it applies to future programming. And this middle track for when you're coming into sessions is definitely the most valuable for how we can get the absolute most out of the program. Because when we say things like, hey, let's work on our pull-up progressions, or let's grab your 5RM squat, or let's grab your 10RM row, or whatever it may be, this week allows us and gives us space and capability to go in and assess all those things. So we can go, okay, cool, I know what my 5RM squat bell is, I know what my 5RM press bell is, so in the future, I can go, okay, all right, I remember looking at that, knowing that number, and immediately knowing what bell to grab so that I can get the best out of this. Like, this workout is just hard enough for me, not too easy or not too hard, and not spending a lot of time guessing on weights. So you think about 1RM, kind of like board reassessment, Power Pack. We have this middle lane of like 5RM, 10RM, pattern-based, just checking in where I'm at. I have some surprises. And then the third lane, I want you to think about this next week, is a regular week of programming. The patterns we are assessing, there will be a pattern lift day. So if you don't care about the board, the stickers, the 1RMs, you don't care about the 5RM, 10RM stuff, and you're like, I just want to come in, I just want to exercise, I don't care about all that stuff, that's okay too, right? There's going to be an alternate lift day that's just going to be those patterns. So there's going to be something that's like rows and squats and presses and carries, and that's going to be the workout, the lift day for that day. And then the next day is going to be very similar, right? Now, one thing that is unique about this week is the setup of the week. We have block 1, block 2, and block 3, so that everyone has an opportunity to get these assessments in. Is that block 1 is Monday, Tuesday, block 2 is Wednesday, Thursday, and then block 3 is Friday, Saturday. So you can think, I'm going to schedule one time during every block. If there's something wild and you just need to come 2 days in a row, you can definitely do that as a backup to like, this is the only way I can get my 2 days in this week. Go ahead and reserve it and we'll take care of you. And then if you can zoom out and you have a little more control, think about that every other day pattern. And then if you are coming in and you want to get a lot of stuff done, if you want to get assessments done and mini workouts, then you're more than welcome to do multiple days in a row as well if you want to. All right. You're going to have a sheet if you're doing this is like your Power Pack assessment sheet. This is a new very sheet that we're going to fill out together during the week, which is going to be your notes. And this is your reference for future programming. And that's what you're going to see on there. Something else that you're going to see is on this board, a little change, zone 1, 3, 4, 5. That's just a way of organizing some information for future programming. That's just going to give you some more helpful starting tips inside of future programs of like, where do I start? What weight do I grab? Am I making this too hard, too easy? All the way from like the super new students all the way to the veteran students. It's just allowing us for a little extra credit individualization beyond the normal what sessions we're already doing. Okay. At the end of the week, we're going to kind of like look at everything off the board, and then we're going to assess where we are, where we were, and where we're going, and we're going to add stickers to your binders if that's something that you care about, right? If not, no big deal. We're excited that you're in here lifting. A couple things that are like common like one, you're going to get a PR in something. Every single person always gets a personal best in at least one pattern every single week that we've been doing this. We've never seen someone come in all 3 days and not get better at least one thing. So you're going to see a personal best. Every single person does it at all times, right? Two, it's still a workout. It's still tough. It's still a lot of load, still a lot of mechanical work. And even if you want just a regular workout, that's there too as well. So I want you to treat it like any other week. Reserve your 2 to 4 just like normal, and come in and we're going to take care of you. You're going to know you're exercising. You're going to know you're working, and you're going to get a lot of good data, and you're still going to have fun. You're going to, even if you don't care about setting PRs, you can cheer on your friends who are setting PRs because that's really awesome too. Any other questions about Strength Week? Head nods? Vertical head nods? Nothing? Good? Tori? Good. Okay. If you have questions, please communicate with us. Send us a message. We'll answer any questions, and we can't wait to see you here next week.